Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. This is actually the fourth video I filmed today. I'm on a filming roll. So if makeup looks familiar, that's why. Today I'm going to be filming a products I regret purchasing video. I do have one of these that I filmed a while back when I very first started making videos. So I will link that below, even though the video itself is not that good. Just in case you're curious about some other products that I regret buying. I don't have that many products because I do a lot of research before I purchase, because I don't have many makeup counters or anything like that near me. I do a lot of research because I pretty much buy almost all of my makeup online. There are just a couple of products that didn't work out for me. They might have worked out for you, and that's great. I'm not bashing these products, I'm not saying they're horrible products, I'm just saying that I personally regret buying them, and if I had to do it over, I would not purchase them. So the first product that I regret purchasing is this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Natural Bronze Body Lotion. It is a gradual tanning moisturiser. I purchased the small size because I didn't want to purchase the full size in case I didn't like it, and I was kind of scared that it was going to make me go orange. It smells really good. The smell is really strong. And it is really sweet, and it smells really nice when you put it on at first, but it sticks around for a long time, and it kind of got to the point where it smelt so sweet, it was more like sickly sweet, and I had to wash it off my legs because I just couldn't handle the smell anymore. My legs did feel really moisturised after I used this, but I did not notice any tanning, gradual tan, nothing when I used this, so that is the reason that I regret buying this, because it didn't really work and the smell was just way too sweet. Like, I love my sweet scents, but I just could not handle this one. I do have a couple of controversial products here because I have some products that are like really loved in the YouTube community. One of them being the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I've been wanting to try this for ages and ages, but it's like $30 or something, close to that in Australia, which is ridiculous. I picked this up a while ago when Priceline was having a 40% off sale, and I've used this a couple times and I really do not like it. I'm not sure if you can see that, but the brush is tiny and the bristles are really short, and I feel like it barely clings onto my lashes. I just feel like it doesn't really like grip onto my lashes, and I find it really hard to like get it in there. And I also find that this mascara makes my lashes look really spidery. It doesn't really volumize them, it lengthens, but I find that it all clumps together and they look really spidery. So this mascara was a fail for me. I did not like it. I know a lot of people love it, but it just didn't work out for me. I have another mascara. This one I actually only bought like 2 days ago. I accidentally picked up the waterproof version. This is the Maybelline Big Eyes Mascara. I really don't like waterproof mascaras, so that's kind of my bad. It has a mascara on one side for the upper lashes, and then it has a smaller one on the other side for the bottom lashes. Putting aside that this is waterproof and that I don't like waterproof mascaras, I felt like the wand for the upper lashes didn't really do that much. I don't really use waterproof mascaras at all, but from what I've heard, this is supposed to hold curl really well. I found that this didn't. I found that it didn't really give me that much length or volume. It just wasn't really what I'm looking for in a mascara. The bottom lash wand worked a lot better. I found that it just didn't really pack on that much mascara, because I do really like kind of, not a lot, but I liked a noticeable amount of mascara on my bottom lashes. I did like the lower lashes side better than the upper lashes. I think even if I had got this in the not waterproof version, I probably wouldn't have liked it either. The next product I have is this Simple Moisturiser. This is a decent moisturiser. I do like my First Aid Beauty one a lot more than this. I will use this one if I have to, but the reason I'm putting it in this video is because of the smell. It smells horrible. And when I put this on my face, I can smell it on my face and I just do not like it. I really love Simple as a brand. I love a lot of their other products, but the smell of this, no, it's really bad. It smells kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it, but if you see this, give it a whiff and you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But I just really don't like the smell of this. As a moisturiser, it's not bad, I just can't stand the smell. The next product I have is an eyeliner. This is the Jordana Fabuliner. It's pretty much kind of like a Sharpie. I don't really wear that much eyeliner, but when I do, I like it to have a kind of thin, flexible tip. This doesn't have a flexible tip at all, and it is a lot thicker. So I find that I can line my lashes, but I can't really do a wing with this easily at all. I find it very, very difficult. I mean, it's pretty pigmented, and if I am in desperate need, I will use this just to line my top lash line, but it's not my favourite. I also have another eyeliner from Rimmel. This is the Scandalise Thick and Thin Liner, I think. The issue I have with this is, although it looks really black there, when I put it on my actual waterline, because I was trying to use this the other day because I was like, yeah, I'll give it another shot. It comes out like grey as opposed to black. I know it looks really black in that swatch, but it's like when it goes on top of eyeshadow, I can't get much pigmentation out of the tip of it. Because I was trying to do a wing with it, and the tip just didn't have like any ink in it, and it was coming out grey and not pigmented, so I went back over it with the Jordana one, and then that didn't really work, so I had to pull out my Maybelline one, and it was just like too much. I don't want to do that. I do everything with my Maybelline one, so that is the liner that I'm going to be sticking to. I have two more products. One is another one that is a lot of people's favourites. It is the Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation. This is in the shade Ivory I'm Pure For Sure. I picked this up in a little sample size because I wanted to try it out. This is the first high-end foundation that I've ever tried, and I have to say that I was very disappointed with this. I've heard a lot of people on YouTube rave about this, and I was really excited to try it. However, this just disappeared off my skin. It was like an hour later, it was just gone. And I have normal to dry skin. I don't have oily skin. I've never had that problem with any other foundations before. I was doing a shorter shift at work, 4 or 5 hours, and I wore this to work, and by the end of my shift it literally looked like I had no makeup on my face. My blush completely disappeared, my bronzer disappeared. I remember I used the Benetint, which is a stain, on top of this, and even that disappeared. It wouldn't hold any of my blush or bronzer. I've worn this a couple times. As you can see, I've almost used up half of it, and every single time it was the same thing. I just cannot get this foundation to stay on my face. Last product that I regret purchasing is another really popular one here on YouTube. It is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Yogurt, which is actually a really nice shade. That's what it looks like there. This creases like crazy on me. Even when I set it with a powder, use a primer underneath everything, no matter what I've done. This has creased like crazy on me, and I don't even have oily eyelids or anything. I'm not sure why. I know that this does crease on some people and doesn't crease on others. I guess I'm just one of the people that it creases on. Pigmentation is really, really nice, but it creases on me. That is all of the products that I regret purchasing. If you have any tips on how to make any of these products work, or if they've worked for you, let me know in the comments below, because I would actually really like to hear that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!